What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another reaction, but it's a little different. Today we are going to be reacting to TimTheTatman's anime tier list. We are going to see if we agree and how wrong he might be. So let's start reacting. I got bars.
Disclaimer, we don't actually, even if we disagree, and that does mean that we hate your opinion. I don't know.
That's true.
I love anime. My whole left leg is some of my favorite anime characters that I've seen throughout all my life that I've been
Just for you guys that don't know, he's TimTheTatman because he has tattoos.
differ from some of you.
Story.
And I mean, I got some tattoos of anime.
I got tattoos all over.
Please hear me. Please hear me now. That doesn't
I'm taking mad offense, Tim. If you rate mine low.
He hasn't watched Naruto, so Naruto's not gonna be on this list.
Let's start simple.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I think Pokemon is what he
It's
meant to
A.
say there.
I mean, honestly, if I'm completely honest with you, one of the first animes I ever took.
Yeah.
True. I think that's everyone's like first anime.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going A.
I'm going.
A very large part
Just
of
because it's iconic.
I'm gonna say that
B.
before Frank.
They've dropped off after like when they left
No, you can't
Johto.
put Pokemon in S tier. Yeah, A. I think A is fair.
B.
I mean, a B is a solid too, just
A or
because.
B, yeah. But I think for me, original Ash is like,
Yeah.
you know.
The music puts it at A.
Well, the music and some of Ash's original, you know.
Oh, well, he's even saying as an anime, not an industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as an anime, I would put it B actually, but as an industry, I'd probably put it A.
Oh, industry, they're freaking S. They're everywhere, and they've reached multiple generations. The industry is great, but
I
So-
agree with A. A is solid.
That's respect.
Okay. Gurren
Grand Lagann?
right?
Oh,
Okay.
this is an
That's this one.
older
Okay.
one.
Okay.
I would put it at.
Okay.
I never
I haven't
watched
seen
it.
it.
I've never watched it.
I put it down to the never seen category.
Yeah.
Fair?
Watch this anime
Ooh, I
because
see something up there that
Lyric
I'm not going to like to
is
rate.
a good friend of mine, and he told me,
Yeah.
Tim, Gurren
There-
Lagann, you would love it.
I had someone like this too. I just said no.
I was like, you know what, Lyric?
I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
And he
I'm gonna
didn't
try
like
to
it.
watch it. I got about.
He didn't
I have
like
I have a rule with anime. My rule with anime is if I'm watching it, and if I watch 3 to 4 episodes and I'm not
No.
hooked, I won't finish.
Okay.
That's a little-
Not,
No,
Not quite.
Watch
I don't
5.
agree. I say
The reason I
I think
I
you
say
have
a
to watch the
season.
first season.
to a degree, I agree or disagree with that.
And
because,
some
like,
shows you just
Tokyo,
gotta- yeah.
well, Tokyo Ghoul, watching a whole season, you should have known halfway through that season it's not getting better. Just stop.
But to confirm it, because like My Hero, I actually needed a little more than a season.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
So it's like sometimes
hit
it
or miss.
depends on the show.
Oh, what one is?
Grand Lagann.
Oh, he's still on that. Okay,
Yeah.
I say he didn't finish though.
For me, I cannot. I didn't. It didn't hook me, so I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the end of it.
Fair, I
That's
guess,
it for
yeah.
me. It's a C tier. I didn't get hooked by it. I'm sure it gets great. It just took too long for me. All right.
Now move on.
What is?
7 days.
Just stop the video now.
Yeah,
just
hit it with
stop
a
Let's
it.
just hit it with a
No,
plot.
just
Oh,
no. What?
I don't know when
This
he's
is the-
okay,
I was-
he's
no.
recording
This
this
is
2021. Is the
2021.
ending out?
Not yet.
Not in 21,
I think
no.
season 4 or 3 or whatever came out. The new animation was out. One
21?
season. Yeah, it was 2022.
I think they ended the season, like the show, in 22.
Yeah.
So-
But they had a whole nother season.
Yeah, so
that
see-
was-
Yeah. Either way, bro.
That season, I'll rank. If you want to say anything about the newest season
Yeah.
and how that show finished, just
So
there's
based
got to
on,
be a tier lower
I
than
know.
D.
See, I think here's the thing about this.
You're ranking a little higher.
Well, the way
probably.
he just kind of side, I don't think he's watched Seven Instance. I don't even think he liked the beginning of it, and that's what's gonna like.
That will
That'll
put
be
me in
tragic.
rage,
That'll be
dude.
tragic.
Yeah.
So if he puts it D tier in the first season, just based on what he's seen, that's gonna be rough to see.
Mm.
Because it's definitely, dude, the first like what 3 seasons,
Yeah.
S tier.
No, not 3. Well, unless you're counting the 4 episode or
2 seasons.
First
No,
2
the third
seasons.
season.
First
the
two
third-
season were S tier.
Third
The
season
third
wasn't-
season
third
made it
was
an
a new
A tier.
animation.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, the
That's
first
the
two.
first
then.
season of new
Like I
animation.
said, unless you
and-
count the Signs of a Holy War 4 episode.
Which that was actually really good, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first two seasons are S tier.
Yeah,
Straight up.
absolutely.
I agree.
Third season maybe
tier.
drops
Well,
it down to
C.
A tier.
Drops it down to B for me, but
A tier.
And
And
then the
then
fourth one
fourth season,
just-
it's just gone.
That's just
It's-
Z
it can't be
tier.
ranked.
yeah.
It's garbage.
But yeah, I guess
Wow.
let's see what Tim
Yeah,
says.
let's see what Tim.
Please sense. I started watching it
Okay,
and I
okay.
enjoyed it.
Okay.
Okay.
I liked it a
Okay,
lot.
you like that?
And then you see the girl on
Elizabeth,
his
yes.
left.
Yes.
That girl just wouldn't get out of the fucking frame. There's a fight about to happen, and she just pops over, and her fucking ass or her tits is in my way. This is my list. Okay.
Tim doesn't like fan service,
Lose interest.
which is fair.
I was about to say,
That is
unnecessary
fair.
ones, I agree.
Tim, not a tit man, confirmed.
C tier.
I don't agree with him on it, but
No.
I mean, I also get where he's coming from.
This is One Piece, right? I have to
What
throw it
is
in
it?
there.
One Piece.
One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage anyway. It doesn't matter.
A million people have told me, Tim,
No.
One Piece, Tim,
No.
One Piece,
Yeah,
Tim,
don't do it.
One
No.
Piece.
No.
Just don't-
You got
just
three
don't-
people here telling you don't do it.
I've done it. I've done a good.
Thousand
I mean, I've done about eighth of a
Yeah.
percent of it, but I can't do it.
No, yeah, One Piece is not it.
Yeah, it's One Piece is very. I don't know. I mean, I've only watched a few episodes, but everything about that show just.
Yeah, the
Not for me.
animation's
Not for me.
terrible.
There's some arcs that
Character
hit pretty
design,
good,
terrible.
We are
but then
literally-
there's arcs that just they don't end.
Yeah.
It's so bad, and I'm currently stuck in an arc in that show, and I cannot get past it.
Right.
And it's so because right now the freaking guy is a lightning god and he's going up against Luffy, and he's like, I don't understand why nothing works. Man never took a science class. End up dragging that out for 3 fucking episodes.
Yeah, I don't know. Or we probably just got the wrath of the whole anime community, but I'll
Good.
fight all of you on
I'll
it.
say, come at us.
Attack on
S
Titan.
tier. Yeah.
Easiest S tier of my life.
I don't.
Well,
I'd borderline if there was an S plus for me.
yeah, Tim loves Attack on Titan.
I mean, I don't blame him. Attack
This-
on Titan is good.
This newest season's kind of making it a little less. So
Pause.
Pause for the cause, guys. We'll be right back. We gotta take care of some dog situations.
Okay.
All right, sorry guys, we're back. We're gonna continue where we left off here. I think he was talking about Attack on Titan.
yep.
To a pacing, everything
Yeah.
about it.
Pacing is good in
But-
Attack on Titan.
What about the new season?
New season
that
kind of.
I've seen. The speed of it.
It's
If it doesn't end
starting
good,
to-
it can't be S.
Yeah.
True, but it hasn't ended yet. So he's doing. And
No, I
this
know.
is in 2021.
No,
so
I
don't
know.
if the new
I'm
season-
just
yeah.
saying about now.
If we had to rank it right now with the ending that we have right now, it'd be
I'm
an A.
still.
A. Yeah.
I'm still going S, bro.
No.
Shit's just too good.
They're screwing up
First-
two main characters in
First
this
3
current
seasons
season.
carried
let
that
me
shit.
pause it.
But
I don't know.
First 3 seasons can only carry a show so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
if
just
you're
saying,
current,
right now it has carried it to S tier for me.
But this
100%.
last season's
that's
destroying
fair.
what the first 3 did with their
No,
character
They
No,
haven't.
it
choices.
They
didn't.
haven't 100% destroyed it. I'll say
because
that.
even the story is still good in this fourth
No, it
season.
has. No, it's not. No, it's not. The story is not good in this new season. But the other 3 does carry it to, for me, a high A plus.
Yeah.
And if they end it right, they could squeak into S still. But if they end it poorly, they're gonna be a low A for me.
I mean,
agree.
Yeah, I mean, I agree
That's
that it could, I
just-
agree the ending is gonna make
and
or break
depending
if
on how
it's A
bad
or
it
S
is.
tier.
Depending
Yeah,
on how
I mean,
bad
yeah,
it
I'm
is,
not,
it
yeah,
could go
I'm not
to
arguing.
B.
They could still fuck it up.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
I
Easily
mean,
can still fuck it up.
but
But
the-
for me right now, it's still an S tier. For me,
And
right
I
now.
guess the point is they're on a trajectory to mess it up. I'm just saying that.
And we all have PTSD from 7 Deadly, so I think
That's
that's really
true,
doing
but
a lot to
I'm
us.
holding on hope, so.
That's fair. It'd be interesting to hear what he thinks about the new season.
I agree. Oh, I see a showdown in his category that thing's
Crunchyroll.
gotta go down. for-
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z
That's an A.
A.
is
Hey.
obviously Majin Vegeta.
Just because it's classic, you know. I mean,
So
There's some
A or an S.
there's moments of that really kills it. If it was Kai, where they cut a lot of that fill out, it'd be an S.
Yeah, there's. I don't think it's S tier. It's definitely
No, definitely not S tier.
I've never watched like original Dragon Ball.
I could see why he does that.
Because the impact that anime had on me.
And that's fair.
That's fair.
That's
yeah.
fair.
There's something
I watched it when I was like 12, or 13, so I didn't get that.
I was
Yeah.
watching it as episodes came out and that, so it was huge for me back in the day, and I love it.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is slow.
Yes.
There are
Bumblebee
moments in Dragon Ball Z that I
Dragon Ball.
still remember to this day. That's
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not surprising that he'd put it S tier. There's
Yeah,
so many.
I would put it
Dragon
at
Ball
A,
has
but-
impacted so many people.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
to Majin Vegeta. Obviously, I got him tattooed on me. The whole Majin Vegeta story arc, and at the end, he blows himself up to try and
sad.
save. I understand the pacing
Spoilers
of Dragon
for
Ball Z
you.
is
I
slow,
don't know what
and
to
I always
tell
talk
you.
about pacing. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The point I'm at now, and what I look for now, is probably different than the style
Yeah.
of
true. Yeah, no, and then see that's something that you can at least you can reflect and say, yeah, that not like that now. I couldn't watch that now. You know, that's
Right.
rough now,
Mm-hmm.
but it has a nostalgia, and nostalgia will take you far. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, get that out of here.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop right here.
D.
Cowboy Bebop.
I've never watched
I've
it.
never watched it.
I've never watched
I
it.
really tried, bro. I really tried to watch Cowboy Bebop.
I didn't.
Cowboy Bebop is
Old as shit.
it's an older anime now, and it is
Now, when it came out, I think people thought it was
one
old.
of the OGs. I think I got like 10 episodes
Only
in because it's not a
26,
very
only
long
1/7?
anime. I couldn't finish it.
Oh, bro, I thought it was more than that.
For me, I just want you to know something, okay? For me, when I'm watching anime, it's very important for a what's the word I'm looking for? A continuous
Continuity.
storyline.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Plot.
I need
Yeah. Plot. Yeah.
A plot. I need
Yeah.
a arc. I need to have like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it can't just
mean-
be. The only time you can maybe do that is if like a slice of life anime
Yeah.
doesn't need an overarching
Well,
plot.
Slice
Like,
of life is completely different, though. That's a whole different.
No, I'm just
style
saying.
of
I'm just saying.
anime.
Yeah, I'm just saying what he says. Like, for
Yeah.
like, what's the My Ordinary Life?
Yeah. That
Doesn't have
has-
any sort of plot.
But
he
it's
put
still
really
Cowboy Bebop as C.
I mean, I think he's giving it the homage, the respect that maybe you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have put it down to D.
Yeah,
but-
no, not no. Yeah, ain't no way S or no.
I never watched it to be able to give it any kind of review. I know it's
Yeah,
an
I
older
probably put it
style,
at never
but
seen, but from what I kind of have seen snippets of it, not for me.
And once again, if you like Cowboy Bebop and you think it's an S tier, I'm totally down for that, man. I'm glad that you liked Cowboy Bebop. This is my list.
Hey, this is his list. You
He
guys
feels
know-
like
you guys-
he's feeling attacked right
yeah,
now.
he's very defensive. Very defensive.
We're starting to get to a lot of ones I like. Let's go Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
B.
Yeah.
B,
B.
A.
that second
Hey, at
season,
least.
that second season was not it, bro.
I mean, he said he's going off the first season. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah. The first season's S.
Yeah.
Right now it's B though.
I mean, their I was gonna say their animation is S tier.
Keeps
all
him
the
at a
way.
B.
S tier for me.
Keeps him at a high.
The character
I disagree. You
development
guys are
that's
too
going
harsh
on.
on that second
Dude,
season.
no, the second season was
the
a
second
C.
season sucked.
The second
too
season
hard.
sucked, and the movie was kind of a good,
The
but
movie was only bad because of our experience.
I want you guys to know something too. I've never read any of these
my
mangas,
list,
just
Kyle.
for the record. This is all just based off.
I would go B.
And as I said
I'd about to say I have to agree with Wizard. That's a B.
I'd go high B though.
Yeah, I mean it's close to an A.
Swear, I need like fine tuning. I need like a B plus, B minus, A plus, A minus because
that
it's a
list is gonna be
spectrum to this stuff.
Go.
Death Note. That's
S
S.
tier.
S.
Death
S.
Note.
S tier,
Man.
bro. No way.
One thing I'll never forget about this is that someone spoiled the ending for me. I just casually talked about how I like Death Note a lot.
Damn, son.
Rest in
That
peace.
is so
That's-
fucked.
Was his
That
name
ruined-
Greg? Was his name Greg?
That literally almost ruins the tier of a show.
Yeah.
Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah,
I
especially
would have
this one.
swung. I think I would have swung.
Me too.
Especially if I started that show with how this show starts off. If someone spoiled the ending, I'd
Especially
be in jail.
Well, yeah, especially if you like preferenced it or something, like this is where I'm at, then they just hit you with that, like just done.
There wasn't a ton of fighting,
And
right?
there's no
It
fights
wasn't,
except L's
it
feet.
wasn't like a crazy fight scene or anything like that.
No,
But
there was fighting. It was mental warfare, bro. Mental warfare.
L's
Yeah.
feet, pretty deadly.
honestly, if
I mean, lights punched, then
I disagree. It's
He got
S tier.
spoiled. He didn't get the full effect.
yeah.
I'm going between
B.
Put it in an A, dude.
Yeah, go
A.
ahead.
A 100%.
Also-
bro, I kind of want to get L tattooed on me.
I
because
will
this-
say,
this-
I think I can understand Tim here because he had a bad storm, right? So if you ruin the ending and then
Yeah.
watch the actual ending with Nier and Mello or whatever,
Yeah.
I could see how he's putting it at an A because like
Fair.
the ending Nier and Mello, it's because I watched the way it ended with Light and whatever. I still put it at S because of the effect it had.
Right.
But if I don't have that, it's A.
Yeah.
So
And that's fair.
I
mean,
respect his reasoning, but I would put it at an S. Probably
Takeaway here,
myself.
boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ruin the ending of a show.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I mean, yeah, true.
But sometimes, I don't know when you watch it, but there is a grace period where you should be able to talk about a show freely and not worry about spoilers.
It
That's
depends on the
correct.
context of the conversation.
I mean, yeah, it's
If-
true. If I know that somebody's actively watching it, like, and they're telling me where, I'll ask them where they're at, so I don't try to spoil it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna, what I mean, the grace period goes like, yes, but like just like in roundabout conversation or whatever, like, yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about
Oh
it.
yeah, because even like what happened earlier, where Tim brought up about
Dragon
Majin
Ball.
Vegeta,
Yeah.
and that
They're like
that's
spoilers.
been like 15 years
Yeah.
since
Yeah,
that
but
came
if somebody
out.
that
like,
had never seen it was actively watching it, and then they
Yeah.
talked to me about where they were at, they were getting close to I don't know if I would spoil it.
no,
you
I
know what
wouldn't
mean?
mention that then,
Yeah.
but I'd
Even though
say
it's
you got
common.
something good to look forward to coming up, and
Yeah.
leave it at that.
But-
But you don't.
yeah.
Again, is if you know that someone's actively watching it, shut your mouth.
True.
Don't ruin the ending. And now mistakes do happen if you don't know that, but you gotta forgive those ones. But again, if you actively ruin something for someone, you have the lowest point of hell to look forward to, buddy.
True. All right, we gotta get a little bit more in here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've never seen a story like this, and the story of it was so
Absolutely.
captivating. So I'm gonna go A for
Yeah,
that.
A for
that.
I think
That's
that's fair.
Now, stop moving.
I saw someone say it's D tier. Guys, that's the thing you got to remember about these lists, man.
Who?
Everybody has their own
D
opinions on
tier.
stuff, and
Yeah, but
D.
see, okay, I feel like there's a general consensus. There are just some anime that are not D tier. Like you can't even.
Well, but
Hey,
some people might.
Yo.
Some people might think that about One Piece. Though,
Never seen
so.
Naruto.
Never seen Naruto. That, I mean,
I've never
he-
seen
he
it. I've
dropped
never
it.
seen
Yeah.
it. A million people are telling me that I have to watch it. But
Honestly,
it's another one of
don't
those
watch
things
original
that's just-
Naruto.
No, watch.
No,
I
I'm
like
kidding.
it,
I'm
but
kidding. Original Naruto's alright, but
it's hard to
Shippuden-
get through at the end of original Naruto.
True, the filler at original Naruto was hard for me. It's hard for
I
me.
mean, that's fair.
Vinland Saga is a really interesting one.
I haven't
seen it.
watched it, but
It was on Amazon.
From what I've seen of it,
It's probably B. C. B or C.
Scenes were awesome. It's about Vikings.
That's one thing that got me is it's about Vikings. I'm a huge Viking, like
Oh, yeah,
Norse
I
and
get that,
Greece
but-
and stuff. It's probably
First two
C.
episodes, bro. First two episodes, I was hooked.
Yeah, I mean,
I look for when I
yes,
watch
the beginning was very hooking, and it's why at the beginning is why I continued watching it straight up,
Vinland Saga.
and why I really persevered through it.
guys. This
No.
S tier is
Nah,
is
yeah, it's
above
not
and
S.
beyond.
Not A.
Right.
B.
Not A.
Put it in
It's
B.
It's going between
It's
B and A for me.
Oh, B.
I don't-
It's B. It's B or C.
The
Honestly,
scenes were so cool.
like
God,
yeah,
love
I would. I
Vikings.
mean, I've never watched it. So.
If you haven't watched Vinland
probably
Saga,
like B
Chad, it's
minus. I
awesome.
don't really
Yeah,
feel
go
like it's a
B,
C. It's
go
probably
B.
it's B minus. Nah, leave it there, Tim.
No.
Nah, Tim.
I'm like really excited for the next season.
Nah, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, I think B.
Dude, Thorfinn, man, Thorfinn.
there's an S plus.
He
When
might
was
have-
that an option?
He might have
I
added
think he
that.
added
Oh.
one. He added one because
Plus-
he couldn't.
What is it?
It was Attack on Titan.
Oh.
In my opinion, Attack on Titan is just like I've never been so Like yes about everything that's happening in an anime. I've never, so I have to put Attack on Titan up there because it just, I felt like it wasn't enough for it. Okay.
Oh, D.
Z. All the way down at the bottom, dude.
C. I do C for Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, it is.
Being objective, and then I actually watched the whole thing.
Dude, the first season was crap.
Oh,
For
Absolute
you,
crap.
no, that for you. I
You're
liked the
saying
first
C?
season. C. I liked the first
I mean,
season.
that's fine.
No.
I mean, I would say D.
Yes,
Third
no.
season was like
Third,
what?
no, the third season's confusing as fuck. Dude, they did some weird shit with like in the later seasons. I thought it was really good. The way he. I thought the character development. I'm sorry. I thought the character development was really good. The way he kind of, did this stuff and transformed to kind of this little beta to like a actually good or like a good fighter and kind of went a little crazy. But then like they just took the shit way too far and made it in these weird ass directions, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting Yomo tattooed on me, and the art style.
I mean, I will say I like
I
the
do
art
like the
style.
art style of that show.
So for that, I give it a D.
The place where Tokyo Ghoul loses me is I think they rushed it. I think, and that's kind of sad to say, because I think if they took a little, and that's funny for me to say because I usually like the pacing and
Yeah.
fast shit. I think they could have spaced it out a little more.
Yeah,
felt a little rushed.
like I said, I agree with what he's saying about Tokyo Ghoul there 100%.
It's weird. I agree with everything he says, but I don't
but
agree with
I-
his place.
Yeah, I do agree. I think it definitely was for me was a C tier, like
Yeah.
just a straight up C. Like there was a lot of things. There was some things I really liked about it. The one thing that also kind of got me too, and which might have even played into the fact of why I was so confused or why whatever. I didn't get to watch it all, like start to finish type of beat. I kind of stopped from like season 2 to season 3. But yeah, I mean honestly, man, I really agree with most of his list, most of it.
Yes and no. There's obviously some things I would change, but at the same time, I mean, his reasoning on why he's putting them there, I don't disagree with.
Yeah.
True.
It's,
Yeah,
like,
he's got
it's
good
nothing that's
reasoning, yeah.
absurdly like, what, that doesn't make sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
All in that, like, that's just, it seems reasonable, so I can respect that.
But yeah.
Gotta do the ending.
Yep, I'll close this one out. So, tell us what you guys think about Tim's placement on this list. Do you guys agree with it? Do you think that we're being too harsh on him? Or do you agree with us in general as far as common consensus goes? So if you like these kind of videos and that, we do plan on doing more reactions with these kind of tier lists in the future. But in the meantime, we do have other reactions that you can check out anywhere, maybe in the same place as they always are. We don't know. But we'll catch you guys in the next video either way.
And stay tuned for part 2.